YouTube. Hey, good morning. So this is the follow-up video on yesterday's video. We're about to head over to Orlando to pick up the GT500, the 2012 GT500 we just purchased. We're going to trade this 2012 Premium GT in for that car. So some of the things that I'm excited about is, you know, that adds a second GT500 to the stable. It's a car that I know very little about. I did mention that you know, I actually asked if you guys can help us out a little bit with information, you know, exhaust and upgrades we can do. The car is bone stock. So once again, I am super excited because this GT that I'm driving now is a nice car. Like, it's 30,000, I believe it's 38,000 mile car currently as it sits, which is it's very clean, you know, for the year. It was a 200 car. I bought it up in Alabama, drove it down here, and very cool, cool car. So anyway, I'm just navigating here through some I guess we got some cranes on the road. Crane birds. Anyway, but we're making our way down to Orlando right now. I will post the information of the car and, you know, all the pictures, the walk around, the first drive, and see how it does. I mean, see how it is. They brought it in here, they shipped it here, so hopefully the car it's as nice as it shows on the pictures and video and everything else I've seen. So anyway, we'll make our way and we'll be back once we get closer to Orlando. So we are here about to give the car one last wash before we arrive at the location. You know, I'm a firm believer that if you expect a car to be clean when you purchase it, you should have your car clean when you sell it, or even trade it in. So we're gonna give it a quick detail, and after this we'll head over to pick up the car. We're only about 3 miles away, so we're not that far. See you then. Hey guys, we just arrived here. We're picking up our car. This is one last look at our GT that we're trading in. Very nice car. So Roush exhaust. So beautiful car, but again, it's just not what we were after as far as for future, you know, mods and stuff like that. So again, one last look at the GT, and we're just waiting here. Our car should be ready here in the next, I'd say, about 30-35 minutes, and I'll post an update as soon as I see the car and make a walk around. So here she is. This is a 2012 Shelby. Here she is. Right. Cool. So you guys ready? Here she is. 2012 GT500 SVT Performance Pack. Just got the different wheels, Brembo brakes. It is bone stock. It's got stock exhaust. 53,000 miles. Very, very, very nice car. As you can see, the blue one's back there next to it. That's our secondary car going to this. This is Brembo's. Very, very, very nice car. Let's take a look at the interior. The Carl seats, very good condition. I took it for a spin and it drove very, very nice. Kind of a little bit different feel on the clutch than from the GT, but I guess that's just normal. Transmission felt a lot better than the GT, and so anyway, everybody, here's the new secondary car. So now there's two Shelby GT500s in the garage. So we can't wait to take it out for a spin and get some exhaust work done to it, in cold air intake and a few other things. So I'm very, very excited. Anyway, so I'm gonna go wrap this up and get ready to head on the road. All right, so we're back, about to start the car up. Kind of bone stock GT500. So you know, when it's bone stock, you expect some kind of sound, but it's stock. So I guess what we're gonna do is take it for a spin. It's already purchased, everything is good to go. The car is amazing. Again, bone stock car. A lot better than the drives a lot better than the GT. It's the first time I ever driven one of these cars. I don't know much about them, so I guess, you know, we're going to find out. But again, not 2012. I mean, I know the 2014 has a lot more horsepower. I know the 5.8. I know a little bit more about those than I know about these. But I mean, this car drives very nice, very, very, very strong. When I test drove it, I got on it a little bit, and you know, it did great. It did very, very good. So it's kind of weird, because I've seen some that I guess they have. I did a little bit of research last night, and I guess they have a silencer on the air intake for the supercharger. And when you get on it, you could barely hear the supercharger. You know it's there, but it's not as loud as some of the other ones that I've seen on the internet. So we'll get into that. I'll be contacting Andrew at Mustang Lifestyle to get me an air intake on the way, and exhaust too. We gotta have at least a little bit of sound and noise, because right now we have none. It's again, bone stock. It's one of those things where you want to have at least a little bit of sound. You know, Mustang fans, it's one of the things we like, and you know, sound, and that's what we gotta have. We gotta have some of that. So anyway, so now we're gonna take it back, cruise around, drive it around a little bit. If we find something interesting along the way, on the way home to video, we'll surely put it on here, and we'll go from there. But once again, you know, I'm very excited for this car. You know, bringing it to you guys, and also I'm very excited for you guys to, you know, comment below and give me some information on what we can do with this car. Again, the purpose of the car is not to make it faster than the 2020. You know, that car is fast enough for me. And but this one here, we're just gonna have a secondary car to cruise around, put on the channel, put on Instagram. You know, have a little bit of fun with the secondary secondary Shelby. So anyway, we'll go ahead and take it for a spin, and if anything interesting pops up, we'll go ahead and record it. So here we are driving the car. Got about probably 30 miles that I've driven it. It actually rides very well. I will say that I am extremely impressed in like how nice this car runs. I'm not sure if it's that SVT PP option or what it is, but it handles very well. A very comfortable car. The Recaro seats are actually a lot more comfortable than the ones on the 2020 for sure. But it's very good. I'm very impressed with this car. I didn't even know what to expect. I was hoping that I didn't expect more, since driving the 2020 is obviously that's kind of on a pedestal of its own. But this car is just, it rides very good. I mean, I've never driven a 2012 before. First one. Its gears go well, handles very well. I took it on a couple of curves. It's definitely got the get up and go. Now granted, this car is bone stock. It doesn't even have an air intake. It's got a stock muffler, stock intake, everything stock in it. So that's what I was kind of looking for when I started searching for one. Wanted one with bone stock. That way, if I want to put some type of exhaust or mods, it's really to our likings. But anyway, so I'll leave the video here. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and please give me some feedback on this particular car model, year model. Comment below, send me some links or anything that I need to look out for, anything you guys recommend that we need to pay close attention to, and obviously what type of exhaust is out there. What do you guys like? So yeah, don't forget, give me that info. It's something that I want to really look at and help me make decisions on which route we're going to take. Anyway, well, we're going to make another video down the road, as we go with the car. So anyway, we'll see you guys next one.